compete. We want to win worse than anybody.
There's a little too much.
It's unfortunate in the fashion that we lost, but we got to try to figure out ways to get better.
Chris, Monty was in here taking ownership for the difference between the way things have gone for you guys all season versus the last couple of weeks. Just in your mind, what was the difference there over these last
few
weeks?
I think that's who Monty is at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, he can't make shots. He can't play. You know, they can come up with a game plan, but they just executed better than we did. You know, as Book was talking, they was putting 2 on him, picking us up full court all game long. And, you know, tonight defensively, we just never caught up with the ball. You know, they were making tough shots. They were getting threes, layups, a little bit of everything. And we just, we never made the game competitive.
Look, how do you weigh, same thing I asked Monty, but I know it's fresh. How do you weigh a 64-win season versus what you're feeling right now?
You know, I think right now we're going to say, you know, it doesn't matter. But then you look 30 years down the line, it's kind of hard to put yourself in that shoes. But, you know, we solidified ourselves in this organization, a historic organization, having the best record in a regular season. And like Chris said, you know, we were one of 16 teams down to one of 8 teams, but still short of our goal. So, you know, we have something to build on. We have more fuel added to the fire. And, you know, this is all stuff that, you know, you just have to stand up and be a man about. Say we lost and move forward with it.
Look, there's going to be plenty of time to reflect, and you're going to have the benefit of film and all that discussions. I'm wondering, in this moment now, is there anything from the way the last 4 or 5 games went that you can take into the offseason and like this is something that I need to unlock to get to that next level personally?
Always. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the case. Always. And I had a text from my son after the game saying, let's get in the gym. You know what I mean? So it's perspective. You know what I mean? I think we'll look at the film, like hindsight, you know, 2020, we'll be able to see things that we can get better at. But, yeah, it's always things that you can get better at, not only individually, but as a team. You know, this ain't tennis, this ain't golf. You know what I mean? You need everybody. And so I think that's something that we'll look at.
And Chris, I know Dwayne asked you about, in particular tonight, if there was anything that caused you to be off. Was there anything that you were dealing with this series?
No, I think we just came out and didn't have enough. You know what I mean? I think Mont said, you know, that's on him, but I think that's on me. You know, as the point guard, the leader of the team, you know what I mean, to come out, make sure we getting the right shots and all that. But that is what it is.
Look, what's it like mentally in the game, maybe late second quarter, walking into half? Like, are you thinking to yourself, this can't be happening? What's going on here?
You know, I'm thinking about making a push. You know, that's what we went in halftime saying. We always say crazier shit's been done, and, you know, we stuck with that mindset. But, you know, we didn't have it coming out of half either. You know, it was a good old-fashioned ass-whooping beginning to end, you know. So I'm the type of person that always feels I have a chance. Down 50 in the fourth, still feel like I have a chance.
Hey, Book, with things getting so chippy between you and Luka in Game 5, what did you say to him as you congratulated him at the end?
Nothing ever got chippy in between us, you know, throughout the whole series. You know, I just told him way to play. Congratulations, and, you know, good luck the rest of the way.
Monty said right before he left that he felt like he put too much on both of you guys, that he rode you too much, maybe as far as minutes. Did you guys feel fatigue as the series went on? Was that a factor as?
Nah, once again, I think that's just Coach being who he is. You know what I mean? We've been in these situations. I don't know how many times you built for these situations. You know what I mean? So we didn't defend. We didn't make shots tonight. And it sucks that it happens at this point of the season. You know what I mean? But shit happens.
I mean, Chris, even for you, after Game 2, you looked like you had a firm control on the game, and then it sort of unraveled from that point. Was there anything that they did, anything that you saw in the last?
I don't know. Like, I got to go back and look at it. Right now, everything is such a blur. You know, season just ended. You know, it's all abrupt. You know what I mean? So I think we got a lot of other things to manage and figure out, and then we'll take a look at that.
This is a question for both of you, gentlemen. The way things unfolded,
what words or what word would you describe it? And I don't want to put words in your mouth, but would you, is it surprise, shock, embarrassment? What would you say? For today's game, not the series.
Just a loss.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we didn't come in expecting to lose. You know what I mean? Losing by 1 or losing by 30, you lost. You know, so I think for us, it's just tough. It's a loss.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.